What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tokyo here, back with another video, and today we are doing Tier Maker on mobile. Let me see if I can turn off the UI. I guess I can't. It's all good. We're doing Tier Maker. We're doing the biggest fear tiers, dude. And honestly, if you guys want to see more videos like this and want to watch my content more and you want more tier lists kind of like this one, let me know. And I can get this out for you, and yeah, I'm talking too much. But hey, we're going to get straight into it. Subscribe, do all of this you want to do. And yeah, let's head straight into this tier maker shit. Alright, so the first fear I have for you guys today is the fear of holes. Now, I don't really understand the fear of holes, mostly due to the fact that it's just a buttload of holes. I guess you could say that in definition, something can come out of those holes. That would be kind of gross. I'm assuming the guy in that picture has some type of foot infection, and honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, look at this list here. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not really afraid of it, so it's probably going to get a D-tier rating just due to the fact that I personally just don't understand the fear of holes at all. It's just not really that scary, I guess. The fear of needles. Now, guys, I have a story. I'm pretty sure it was I don't know how many doctors it took, but I was so afraid of needles, and I don't understand what it is because I can put tacks in a wall. I can have a sewing needle. I don't know what it is, but it took 4 doctors to hold me down. I'm pretty sure 4. To get a blood test drawn. I'm terrified of needles, actually. I don't know what it could be like. And the thing is, I'm not afraid of needles, outside of, doctor's offices. I think I'm just afraid of what people would do to me, right? When it gets close to my skin, and it just scares the ever-living shit out of me, dude. Because, when I watch something so thin that is about to go inside my body, get that close, it just freaks me out. I don't know what it is. But hey, on to the next one. Now, I'm assuming this one is thunder and lightning. I'm not really afraid of either. I used to be. But what I normally say is when it rains, when you're crying during a storm, you're not the only one that is sad, right? Because I always tell myself that the sky is crying on those days. So I would go outside. It's one of my favorite times to go outside. I love the rain. It makes me feel warm, even though the water is mostly cold. You know what I mean? But hey, the rain, it could definitely go to a C tier because I used to be scared. Now, I'm assuming this is heights. I'm not entirely afraid of heights. Editor, let me know in the end of or during the video if there is one for heights and this is just airplanes. But there is a story where I am afraid of flying, personally. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of flying. I don't know what it is. Maybe I watched too much Final Destination, but flying is something that scares me, and I only go on car ride trips. I might break out of my bubble and actually go on a plane. You know what I mean? But flying is one of those things that, I can't do. I really can't. But I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. So if it's flying, I'm going to put this at A tier. And if it's heights, then it would be lower. Okay. Now, I'm doing the voiceover after I took this thing. This is crowds. I'm not afraid of crowds like I used to be. When I go to parties, I go there for the people. So crowds would low-key just be a low thing, probably a D tier thing. And as you can see, I fucked up the fucking scales. I didn't think I caught this, but D and C are swapped. All right. Now we have the ocean. I used to be very afraid of the ocean, but now I'm not because I know how to swim, obviously. And I've been to places where I had fish that touch you on your feet and shit. Doesn't entirely scare me. It used to be one of those things that freaked me the fuck out, but now it's not one of those things that freak me the fuck out, right? So it used to be a B tier thing, but I think I would put that down as like a D tier, just due to the fact that like I know how to swim, and I don't, and I probably wouldn't drown. I think it was the fear of drowning. Next one. The fear of sharks. Now that is something to be scared of. Like, but here's the problem. I know what to do during a shark attack, right? So I don't think it would be entirely like frightened from a shark, but I would say that it would definitely be something that like ooh, like your blood chills, like it's definitely gonna catch you off guard. Like, oh, I'm probably gonna be die if I don't do this right. You know, I know what to do during a shark attack, right? It's definitely not on a D tier list because like those are things that I'm not afraid of anymore. Sharks, everybody's gonna be scared of a shark attack. I've pet a shark before actually. It's definitely gonna stay on B tier. Arachnids. Now, I'm not afraid of spiders. They're actually one of my favorite insects, dude. One of my favorite insects. I wouldn't even put them on the same level as or sharks. But they're definitely like one of those insects that I can't really not see me liking. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. I'm not really afraid of them. So I'm pretty sure at this point I put them on C tier, which is supposed to be D tier. I think I fucked that up somehow. And yep. Okay, that took me a solid minute to fix, but now we can move on to the puppets. No. I mean, I read R.L. Stein. I don't really believe in like supernatural objects moving and shit. I do believe that like those are all shams if people ever see those types of things, right? Like I don't really believe in that shit, but like I'm open-minded. I'm an open-minded guy. So like if I do witness something that I know is like obviously supernatural, I will say that I'm a liar and can happen. Next one would be fire. I'm not afraid of fire. I actually have a fascination with fire. That's probably bad to say, but I like fire. Okay, I'm not afraid of fire. Will never be afraid of fire. And yeah, it's going D tier. Now it's time to see which one I pick next because honestly I forgot. Death. No, I'm not afraid of dying. I believe that people die for a reason and a cause, and if you die, it is definitely your time. Though unless somebody plays God and takes a life, then I believe that that person that played God should really reevaluate what he thinks about life in general. Other than that, I don't fear death due to the past. I would fear when I get to that doorstep though. Like I would be scared of where I would go, where it would lead me. But I don't think I'm afraid of death, but I'm afraid of where it would take me. It's like when I'm on that doorstep and I'm like suffering or not suffering, that's when I would be scared. So it's definitely going to be a B tier thing. All right. So this next one really stumped me. I wasn't sure if it was like public speaking or if it was singing. Now, I'm going to say one for both. I used to be afraid of public speaking, and I'm not really afraid of singing because I will break out and dance in the middle of like a Walmart or something. It doesn't fucking matter. I'll do it. But like, I can even break out in song. I don't really care. But it's like one of those things where like public speaking. Last time I did it, I shook a little bit, but now it's just, it's not really scary. I mean, I can do it. Like even when I'm shaking, I can do it. It's not really a frightening thing. Okay, next one. If an asteroid hit fucking Earth, no shit, no fucking shit, no shit, bro. Who wouldn't? Like, imagine it's the size of America, right? And it's like what an hour until it hits. Like you're fucking done, bro. You're fucking done. There's no way you're surviving an asteroid. Everybody's afraid of an asteroid hitting Earth. Like who wouldn't be afraid of an asteroid hitting Earth? That's literally an S tier, because everybody would be afraid of that. Like you can't get out of the blast radius. Like looking at the size of that, that's the size of America, dude. Like, let's be real. That's an S tier. Like, that's some bullshit. Y'all gave me bullshit. You threw bullshit at my fucking doorstep. Like, what the fuck? The fear of being alone. No, I don't think I'm afraid of being alone. I'm alone most of the time. But the fear of being alone is definitely one of those ones I used to have. If I'm alone in the dark, like in a place I don't know, of course I'm gonna be frightened. Who wouldn't? But if it's somewhere I know, like then it wouldn't really be that high, on the scale. But I would put it at C tier. I'm pretty sure I put it at C tier due to the fact that it's not entirely scary. Keep in mind I just woke up. It's like 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. I don't remember. But I'm doing this video and then I might stream later today. But yeah, I'm waiting for myself to put it down on fucking C tier. But yeah, it's a fucking C tier, dude. Yep, there you go. I think I go down and I'm like, knots? Yeah, fuck that shit. That's going straight to fucking D tier. Like, who the fuck is afraid of knots, bro? Let's be honest. I'm like, there's no question about it. Next. And then I said, serial killers. Yes, I would be afraid of serial killers, though I do not take food that is given to me by strangers unless it's like a public setting, right? Or I'm with somebody, right? Like I said, I'm a germaphobe. Internal germ. Did I say that? I'm an internal germaphobe, so I wouldn't take a drink or a food that somebody I really didn't know gave to me. Only time I'd ever be caught by a serial killer is if I'm walking late at night or some shit, or if I'm with my homies or some shit. I don't think there's any other way they can catch me. And I could throw dukes. I could definitely throw dukes. I'm not afraid of no fucking fight, bro. I definitely throw some shit. Like, I will punch out on a, bro. Don't play with me. Especially on some Ted Bundy shit, bro. Fuck no. If it was on some Dahmer shit, bro, curb stomp that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm not afraid to hit, bro. I'm not afraid to beat some ass, bro. Real talk, bro. Yeah, I think my shit lagged when I was doing this one, but yeah, I did put Gacy at fucking B tier. Or I don't even think I put clowns on B tier, to be real with you. Clowns don't entirely scare me. But yeah. Am I talking? I don't even know if I'm talking in this part. Hold up, because it's kind of weird. Okay, there was a visual bug, but then we go over to germs. Yes, I am afraid of germs. I'm an internal germaphobe, where I'm afraid of what I intake. Like, I'm not afraid of blood. I get my hands dirty when I go to places I shouldn't go to. Like, rust doesn't scare me. Cobwebs doesn't scare me. Like, dirt doesn't scare me. Like, nothing really scared. Bugs don't scare me. I'm not really a germaphobe, like, externally. But I am very cautious of what goes into my body. Right, so that would be like a C tier, C class thing, because it's just like very unnecessary. Oh, here's the heights. No, I'm not afraid of heights. Though, like, before you do the heights, though, you do have like a feeling in your stomach, right? Like, you just gotta fucking wing it at that point, right? Not entirely afraid of heights, but as you can see, there's an airplane one there, so I'm assuming that's just afraid of airplanes or flying. Yeah, I would be afraid of flying. But I'm definitely not afraid of heights. So that would be more like a C tier than anything. See, there are a lot of standpoints about the dark. Like, people that are afraid of the dark, I always tell myself it's not the dark that scares people. Like, obviously you can't see anything, like, but like if you let your eyes adjust, sometimes you can see a silhouette, shadows, etc. Like, I always tell myself it's not the dark that scares people, it's what could be in the dark. Because when I was younger, I remember I used to be afraid of the dark. I was like an A tier afraid of the dark kid, right? I had a broken closet door and it would be open, and I would stare at that closet and I would imagine monsters coming out of that shit. I would imagine these scary shit, shadow people coming out of my closet at night. But I realized every time I fell asleep, nothing happened to me, right? It was dark. I couldn't even see my hand, but I could see the shadows and the glares of the windows and shit. And I wouldn't close my eyes. I would just sleep with a buttload of pillows and blankets on my bed. And, nothing ever really got me. And I'm like, am I afraid of the dark, or I'm afraid of what could be in the dark, right? So I've never really been afraid of the dark. Never really been afraid of, but like, yeah, I would get my shit beat if like something came out in the dark, right? If like a monster came out and like ate my shit, But there's 2 more left. Blood. No, not afraid of blood. I'm afraid of witnessing a murder. No, you could say that can like get my heart to like stop a little bit, like seeing like a murder happen, right? But blood itself, I'm not really afraid to, unless it's like big portions, right? Unless it's like really big portions, like uh, and it's coming out of a person that is obviously not alive. But like I said, blood is not really something that frightens me. I'm pretty sure I do put it on B tier because of some bullshit story, but you know, it's not really one of those things that really gets to me. But if I do see a murder, I'd probably freak out. But blood doesn't really scare me. It's probably just the death part that gets me. Okay, last but not least, we have aliens. Aliens do not scare me at all. It really depends on the alien, because if it's that guy in that fucking picture, he looks chill as fuck. Like, he looks like he would be a junkie's best friend. But if we're talking like War of the World, if that's what it's called, I think that's what it's called. The aliens that are big as shit and shoot lasers down and shit, you know. Or if we're talking about like the white fangs, is that what they're called? From Tomorrow War. Or if we're talking about like Realm of the World type shit, like it really depends on where these aliens origin, like what they look like and shit. But if it's that alien in that picture, fuck no. That motherfucking chill as shit. I don't believe in aliens. I mean, like, I would believe that something weird's going on, but I honestly don't even believe in aliens. But I'm pretty sure that's the list. If you guys want to see more videos of tiering things and shit, maybe I'll just get a better format. But if you want to see more videos of me tiering things and showing off some cool shit and whatnot, I will be more than willing to do so. I enjoy making these types of videos and where I can like show you guys my theories and shit. So like I said, make sure you guys drink water. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this shit. I'm not gonna edit this shit at all. I'm gonna like maybe have one text and shit due to the fact that it is 3 a.m. and I'm not in the mood to fucking deal with that shit. But hey, thank you guys for watching this video, this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share this shit with your friends. Alright, let me know. Bye-bye.